But as far as killer, I think I have more fun regular on killer. I don't really get anything out of cheesing on killer.
I can't, man.
I would.
Back in the day, Claudette crouching in the corner would be the death of me. I'd go more crazy over that than getting looped, man.
What?
Can't.
Just not being able to
just
find
hide
anyone?
in the corner. All games, especially on Old Swamp, man. Oh my god. Man, I remember that update where Jing came out with Poise, man. I was playing Killer around that time, man, and I hate it. Me Claudette's running that shit. I just lace him out of the jet pump. God.
I don't even know what that does.
It would make their scratch marks disappear for 10 seconds. The top of the map just being way worse. Oh, I think it's about the same still. I don't know. It feels a lot brighter than it used to. That's all I do now. But then again, I used to play in console where you couldn't adjust shit.
So if I were to play killer at a really high MMR with a killer that I'm not good at, like let's say for instance Ghostface, like I'm just trash with Ghostface, then I'd have fun like cheesing against really good survivors, because I don't know, that would give me the advantage. I would need to have fun playing Ghostface. And also I wouldn't feel bad because they're really good survivors. I don't feel good bullying baby survivors or baby killers. I just don't get anything out of it.
Yay!
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 But with Nurse, I don't want to cheat at all because I actually...
Nurse is already OP and broken. Broken!
Yeah, but I've still gone up against quite a number of teams that have beaten
on the
me.
walls against those teams. Oh.
Which makes me wonder, though, how many of them were using hacks.
Fuck, I remember I went against this one team with like... they were like a Spanish team. I remember Dinner was watching it, and holy hell were they ever like cracked even with me in my walls on Nurse. It was kind of insane. And they called me out like immediately because I was just insane at predicting. That team was insane. I don't know. Some people are just... I don't know. Play the game too much.
I've played against some teams that were just really, really coordinated and good. And I was convinced that they were Swift, and then in the endgame chat, they would be like, no, we're solo. And I'm just like, how? They would all be, you know, like, taking body block hits and all that stuff. But I would honestly prefer that. I don't care if I lose. I would rather go up against a good team like that than just baby survivors that I can slaughter. Nemesis coming. I don't know. I like killer legit for the most part. I think part of it is because, like, when you play killer, it's just you, so it's all on you. So if you lose, it's like, oh, you know, get better. But it's all on you. But if you play survivor, it's very dependent on teamwork. It's completely dependent on teamwork. So even if you're doing really well, but someone on your team is slacking or just, I don't know, for instance, like Big Show just going down the first 5 seconds of every match, doesn't really give your team much of an advantage off the bat. And then you're constantly trying to save people. You can't get gens done. And as soon as one person dies, it pretty much ensures that everyone's going to die for the most part. If they die early on.
Somewhat.
So if you want to play with friends and they're not as skilled or competitive, then you just have to accept the fact that you're going to be losing in most games. So like me, for instance, I'm not that great at looping killers, but if I'm on a good team, someone else will be looping the killer and I'll just be cranking out gens.
Loop play with the walls. It's easy.
I'm just saying in general, I'm not like a pro looper.
Easy. You got it.
But if I was on a team with someone like Skullish, he would just be keeping the killer busy and I'd just be popping off gens in the background, playing safe. And, you know, everybody's doing their part. And at that point, it's pretty easy. So even if I get in a chase or two and take a hook or two, I'm still likely going to make it out. Zombie got you.
Hey man, he was perfectly in the way, man. He was like right in the way. He was-
Are you gonna answer if you're keeping cheats on or not? Well, the spoofer that I was using expired, but my computer's still spoofed. So right now I'm running, like, not risky mode. Because I figure maybe the account will last longer. So I was gonna, you know, wait till this account gets banned. And then after that, I was going to, well, the plan was possibly to just take a break from cheesing. Maybe work on editing videos. For this channel and maybe pay some more attention to my other YouTube channels that I've been neglecting. But a lot of people seem to like this. And they seemed very sad when I told them I was going to stop. So
Yay.
sometimes you got to give the
Yay.
people what they want, you know, and sacrifice your own selfish desires. You got to be selfless and give yourself for the people. So I don't really know. I'm undecided. Please play Nerves. I'm on a team right now. Plus, Nurse is broken right now. Maybe I wonder if they fixed her. The update. Her FOV was all messed up.
Maybe they fixed it.
Where are the
Who
patch
knows?
notes on that?